Watched Project Hail Mary and cried what a spectacular movie. Hello. Yippee, 26 months in this great little corner of the internet.
Hello.
Welcome back, streamer.
How's it going? Hold on one sec. So I was moving a chair out of the way. Hi. Hello. Have we been?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. True. Wait, true. Hi, I'm well. I've been on holiday. I'm better again. I can now taste and breathe and generally just exist without wanting to collapse. So, yay. That's good, isn't it? Phew for that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Had birthday. How did it go? Good birthday. Kenna, thank you for the 2 months. HP for the 6 months. Iris for the 5 months. Red Mask for the 28 month. Rainfox for the 26. Utsumai Swamp for the 34. Dalek Man for the 13. Shay for the 15 at tier 3. Stars for the 32. Weirdo Code for the 4. Basket of Brushes, thank you for the 10 bits. That was 6 days ago. So that belated, but I also probably thanked it when it happened. Oh no, NPR, you ill? You somehow caught it from me somehow. Somehow this is my fault. Number 2, 1 and 20, go. 3. Ooh. It's a virus. I see what you're doing there. Clever. Do you like my holy shrine? Exclamation mark holy. Boop, 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 boop. Well, cracking open a whole new box. So who knows? Who knows what flavor I'm about to get? It could be from any of the ones that are available from their sample box. Hold on. Before we do this, we have to give them a shuffle. Goodness me. For maximum randomness. I keep dropping them. They have the ice in my local grocery store. I'm just waiting for the peach to restock. Wait, you can get it in person?
39 months. That's like
That's crazy. That's wild. I guess you get to save a load on shipping if you do that, huh? Wow. That's awesome. NBR, I think the 39 months. That's like a whole month. It is like a whole month. Moles, we posted it on Discord, I think. That's sick. That's so cool. All right.
Welcome back. Hope you had a brilliant holiday.
It was a very nice time. I'd like if it was in my local grocery. That's okay, because we're going to be giving some away at the subathon, I think. Loyalty, thank you for the 7 months. Duncan, thank you for 37. We have got... Bam.
Welcome back, Juice Man.
Thank you. Speaking of juice. Coconut. Does coconut have a juice? It's more like coconut water, isn't it? Pop that up there. Sophia, thank you for the 3 months. This is the last time we are going to hear this playlist, because I've been cooking up OJTV intros and general season 5. I'm trying to mash together a bunch of electro with funk with jazz. So that will be coming out. And I want to really make it like longer than normal. The most recent ones have been like, I want to say like 40 minutes long, which means that we end up repeating in a single stream. I want to make them at minimum 2 hours. So it's going to take a while. But like, it's so night and day. We're on intro 4 right now. If I go back to intros 1, I'm just going to play you guys some of the songs. Only the OGs are really going to have a flashback with this. It was a very different vibe. Oh, sorry if you're a VOD watcher, you won't hear any of this. Here we go. Classic. A classic. Welcome back to the stream. Another classic. I tell you what, it was a lot of... There's a lot of anime profile pictures happening in the images of these songs. And the songs are like, they're called like Bubble Tea or Perfume or Pixel Galaxy. Like this one. Whoa! Thanks for that 5 gifted.
Anxietikos plays 049
I need to shake this up.
gifted 5 subs to chat.
I still listen to this playlist every now and again for nostalgia. It's got some crazy nostalgia. This is like real OG Orange Juice TV vibes. Quinn Toxic, thank you for the Prime. Anxiety, thank you for the 5 gifted. Basket of Brush, thank you for the 6 months. So we're never hearing this ever again. Well, Owen, you haven't been hearing that for the past 4 years, Dally. This is one of the very early Hypixel Party Bodual streams. You get it. What's some other ones that will probably... oh, yeah. Yeah, this one.
Great to have a stream again. Coughing my lungs out, but that's a-okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Basket of Brushes. So I'm only smiling because of it's Palette Marino. I hope you get better soon. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been able to have Holy. I really did miss it. I didn't want to have any like additives to water. Sorry, we'll pause that. I know you guys are going to go crazy for it. Maybe I'll put it in as like an Easter. I wish you could put a song into playlists, but make it like have a 1% chance of coming up if it was like shuffled. To like make it a rare treat rather than, you know, something else. Let me do this. Boop. You could code that. I don't know if I want to be bothered tapping into Spotify's API. That sounds like a nightmare. Look what's here. Ravel art. Wow. It's happening. The Juiceathon 2026. Hopefully, Toby does not plan his subathon immediately after TwitchCon. I got confirmation today, the day after posting this, or like the couple of days after, that we could actually do this on June 3rd because Content Creator Camp is not happening on June 3rd anymore. But now I've released it, so we're kind of locked into June 4th. I've got a really important question about the subathon. Go ahead. Do you like little Bruno really juggling? Look at him. Look at him. He's doing so well. Very excited for that. One day won't make much difference. Surely not. Who can say? Who can say? All I know is to Owen, have gone on holiday. Will write to you when I get off boat. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Arena, thank you for the 9 months.
Hi.
Shall we try doing... I need that 1 day break after TwitchCon. Yeah, I think we need it. What was your very important question, August? He's obviously fled to a sailing circus, probably. So we've got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, £1 pins and 100 bits. Do we not version the sub-server would be by chance? We do not. Probably 1.21.11 because that's what I'm most comfortable coding in right now. And I need to do the plugin for it. Do we get Buzzcut Owen photos this subathon? I have yet to see a clip that says that I promised that and that I didn't promise it as a subathon goal. I have an important question. What day are we doing Guess the Mod? Oh, for goodness sake, stupid Guess the Mod. You did? You say I did, but you haven't given any evidence. And you have the whole subathon, all of the subathons are uploaded now, so you... Anyway, mod tweet, PAL tier list, official edition, obviously because I'm doing it, so it makes it canon. Juice S&P, Season 5, many voices. I think that's better than free TTS. We'll do the many voices thing. I think that's more funny. Pin giveaways at 300, 600, and Juice Crew hoodie at 900. I'm going to attempt to draw my friends. You get Owen face reveal. I didn't think that I would do that, but hey, why not? Only bad about something is that the Amazing Digital Circus finale is then. Dang, I'm gonna get priced out by the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm gonna be doing the Force of It Parkour Hell challenge. So that's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna lock myself in and not let myself stop until I've done it. We're gonna look at some old SMP videos. I could have put Outsiders here, but I think honestly, it's best not to write that word anywhere publicly. I think it's one of those things where it's like you might summon people if you write that. So I've just said old SMP videos. We'll react to some older. We already did Outsiders. We did some of Outsiders. We haven't done the whole thing. I'll let you guys pitch what video I look at. Camera is in front of the goals, but I'm reading them, so hopefully that's fine. But if it upsets you that much, here I am. Banner full, capture the flag. I'm going to set up a server, and we're just going to have like 50v50 bannerful capture the flag. We're going to spin up the old Vampires minigame and have you guys jump in on that. So that'll be interesting. And then obviously 1500 is IDM for you. Did you just move me? Did I just get moved by one of the mods? Put me back. I need to see if I need to control Z it. Wait, undo what you just did. I want to see if it puts me back into the... It puts me off to the right. Wow. Look at you go. All right. Owen D&D DMs for chat. There's another thing in here. No, you're right. That's cool that they're using those functionalities. I forgot I gave that to them. You're blocking your whole infographic. Okay, all right. An additional thing. You promised it as something gone in 2025, but then I forgot, so I missed it. Then you said I got to tell you before the next one. And this is me telling you. I don't have the memory skills to remember what stream it was, but please, I've had a reminder in my calendar for weeks. All right, maybe it's a stretch goal then. There's an additional way to earn time, which is new customers of Holy will add time to the timer up to a quantity of 20 new customers. And I think it's going to be... It could be up to 30 minutes per new customer. It could even be more, actually, if I do my maths correctly. So, if you aren't a customer of... If you haven't bought Holy yet, maybe hold off until the sub one. So I can buy Holy to add time. We will also be doing some giveaways of Holy for Americans. So... And did I spot pins? Pins are £1. Sorry, £1. Pins are 1 minute a pin, like normal. It's been the forefront of my crumpet for a while. Of your crumpet? Come again? Already bought? That's okay. That's okay. There'll also be, I guess, I might even add some, if you buy Holy, it gives time, even if you're a returning customer. Right. 26.1.2. How many pins will there be this season? There's 5 pins. Django's given us the go-ahead. We managed to get... I feel like I've just signed a creator onto my agency or something. We have managed to get Django back. So there will be pins. We're currently formulating the ideas for them now. I can't say any more than that. This is... I wasn't actually planning on saying this, but... I am no longer with AFK, my agency. Not because anything bad's happened. It's not like a massive controversy or anything. They just didn't have the bandwidth, and certain staff members have had a really awesome opportunity come up that they've taken. So they didn't have the bandwidth for me. So I'm agentless, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, we need a subathon 2026 pin. I completely forgot about that. Django. Okay, there we go. Thanks for reminding me. So I don't know if I'm gonna sign on with another management or agency team. I like keeping guys in the know about this because I know that some of you are also creators. And I think if I'm going to be a Twitch ambassador and part of Creator Camp, I think it helps to show you, like, you know, what's happening in the background. I can now say anything I want about companies. That's just not true. I'm not going to start my own agent. Well, every content creator is essentially their own agent until they're with an agency. Like, all of the reaching out, yeah, less besties sponsor streams, I think, is probably the buck of it. If you go onto my platforms, you'll notice that I don't have my AFK email anymore. It goes directly to my business email. So I essentially have to be in charge of negotiating and outreaching for sponsorships for games. But I'll be honest, I covet my time more than money. So, which is ironic given that I do subathons every year. So, I'm probably not gonna do any headhunting for agencies or sponsorships. I think I'll just let them come to me if they want to. So if you see me do a sponsorship, rock up, because it's few and far between now. Ren, thank you for the 21 months, and Blizzy Chan, thank you for the 12 months. It's still in your Twitch description for. Okay, hold on, let me change that. Change Twitch description to point to business email, and we've got Holy. Exclamation mark Holy. This looks like I'm drinking water. This is the coconut flavor. Okay. We're going to pick up where we left off. When was the last sponsor stream with or without AFK? Well, the AFK situation only happened like 5 days ago. I spy Chompi in the corner. This little guy right here. So... you're right there, Kanye. Coming in being like, hi everyone. Sigh. Oh, you good? Nonchalant final boss. How much are you looking forward to this year's Guess the Mod? I for some reason thought I thought GTM was like Gary's mod. I don't know why I thought that. Mods have been cooking in the kitchen again. I thought I smelled something burning. I'm sick. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I think you guys should stop. Whatever you're cooking up, just stop, because it's just going to be nonsensical violence against me for no reason. Total, thank you for the 13 months. Again, Blizzy Chan for the 12. 1 year, thank you. And Ren, thank you for the 21 months. Arena, thank you for the 9 months. And Crystallized Cloud, thank you for the 3 months.
Yippee.
Let's try and get TTS up and going, shall we? Because I'm kind of annoyed that it hasn't been working recently. It's not any of our fault. It's blowing people stream. Hey, Barry. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Mods, let's troubleshoot this. Is it clear on your side? I feel like I've got a bridge team that I'm talking to. Okay, I've got Brian TTS clear on my side. Is it clear on your side? A caption or two for a poor chatter. Well, notably, that didn't make anything happen. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm out. I'm poor. I'm out of thingies. That's why I need to renew my license. I've not got any more tokens left. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, I must have. Wait, 1,000 standard TTS messages. What? I haven't gone through it. I haven't gone through 1,000 TTS messages. Has it been a month? Has it been... What? How did you... That doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, it's only $10 for unlimited standard TTS. That doesn't make any sense. There's no way we've been using it that much. And I haven't even streamed that much in the past month. The guessing minigame... Oh, yeah, good point. It might have been that. Are you going to send me... You haven't sent me a thing. So my phone's doing this really weird thing where it doesn't work. Like the SIM card just doesn't, after like an hour of being online, it doesn't pick up any signal, which is not ideal. But if I restart my phone, it just immediately comes back to life again. Like it gets signal totally fine. So I don't really know. I would like to, this is a business expense. So we're going to be paying with a business expense card. I don't know why it does that. Pay and subscribe. It's very strange, very peculiar. Right. That's processed. It's working for bits. It's always worked for bits. People tend to go to bits when they don't have any other option. Okay. On this side of the panel, it says unlimited. Does it say that on OBS? No. What if I refresh? Perfect. Fire away! Why bits are not redeemed? Because bits are pulled through Twitch's servers.
Boom.
Bam! Sick. Well, we have unlimited, so I might as well give you guys a little cheeky discount. 40% off today. Today only. Boop. Hello. Hey. I was meant to AFK while doing today's stuff, like doing today's jobs. But whoa, Shay, thank you for the £5. But as you can see, I didn't. Why is the horse here?
Underscore tipped £5. Ode TV support. Ode TV Bruno Hart less than 3.
Yeah, we don't have many fireworks because of my tardiness. Because I was working on Box SMP. I got my first custom GUI working today. So, you know, it was for good reason. It was for good reason. Have you guys seen the like new tech of AFK farming? If you put a piglin with a spear and a snow golem on the other side of a chute that like things fall into, and you enchant the spear with fortune, and then you have it on a minecart and it goes back and forth, the piglin tries to attack the snow golem and is constantly lunging and spearing the creepers that are falling, and it gives fortune 3 drops. Looting 3, sorry. It's insane. We now have AFK looting farms. Won't the spear run out? No. Held items by mobs don't run out unless they are crossbows by pillagers. I think the new geysers look sick. Very, very cool. Top marks from me. Thank you, Mojang. I don't think I'll end up using the sulfur cubes much, but I really am pleased with the geysers. On all the NHS training I did, the rules for reporting norovirus are always report to your line manager and stay at home for it. Do you just not have to do that as a streamer? What you... because you think I'm employed by Twitch? Is that what you mean?
My first time in a juice-a-thon, so what do you mean you have pins? Owen, I have Minecraft creator enamel pin addiction. You can't be telling me that you'll have 5 pins for me to collect. My Minecraft tote bag will have no more space.
I mean, you're 4 seasons late, I'm afraid. But these are all from the past 4 subathons. This one's missing. Yeah. Don't worry, though. We've got a huge backlog of blasters and the crates and quite a few of the others. In fact, we have too many. And not so many that my mother, who stores a lot of my merch for me because I don't have the space in my house, is consistently like, hey, so when are we going to get rid of like these 400 blasters? No, Dior, we don't talk about that. Those are there as a, like, get out of jail free card for my conscience so that when people give a crazy amount of bits, I don't feel as bad. Okay. Save a season 4 batch for me with... Have I not given you any yet? That's tardiness on my part. Where was that? Crubden, thank you for the 38 months. So, let's take a little peek at what Jack may have done in our absence while we've been away. Okay, this is the spreadsheet. Looks pretty standard so far. Cosmic, thank you for the 33 months. Items to gather. Oh, there's categories now. Oh no. Okay, I see what you've done. Thank you, Abolish. I only made your category column official. Thank you. I guess we should get to work grabbing a category. This is crazy, Jack. Unsorted items. Items to gather. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Let's sort this by category. Can we? Hopefully I didn't mess everything up just then. Ancient city, nope. Archaeology, no. Colors, don't really want to do that right now. Oh my gosh, there's so many colors. Copper, that sounds mind-numbing. Mob drops. End. Wait, we got end, didn't we? Oh, I can do based off of this. There we go. So, here we go. That's better. I have a very ancient city looking space on my chord spreadsheet. We're not doing an ancient city anytime soon. Let's do the Nether. Oh, Nether Star. Let's do something else. Ocean. That's fun. Let's do that. Yeah, that's great. Okay, lily pad. Where can I get a lily pad from? I forgot I had a spare elytra now. That's nice. Swamp, fishing. Swamp! Send me to the swamp! This is quiet. Minus 100, 13. Any nether? Oh, beautiful. You're getting so good at this, Dally. Good job. Pop these away. We don't need these for the time being. Oh my gosh, I'm still... Occasionally there'll be something that happens in an SMP that stays with me long after the SMP is over. And in this example, my mind just went, oh, you better move those up to the top left-hand corner, otherwise someone's going to pick your pocket.
So who's claiming the next TTS? Oh, wait.
Oopsies. When Owen was with AFK, did he have to report the Noah virus on? No. So I'm not employed by AFK. I wasn't employed by Twitch.
Just so happens to be an ancient city right under the ocean that you so happen to accidentally stumble.
Then what a day that would be, eh? No, I am self-employed. I have an agreement with Twitch that I pay taxes on what they pay me. But I'm a subcontractor to them. I don't work for them. And then I didn't even have a contract. So AFK was a unique management in that there was zero contract with them for the entire time that I worked with them, which meant that they or I could up and go at a moment's notice. It also meant that I didn't have any exclusivity with them, so I could work with any other agency that happened to knock. No one ever did, but that option was there for me, which is why I was able to go from working with them to not in the span of one DM.
Which Owen-produced character shall I draw?
This is mind-blowing to me. The world of employment is a strange one. I can't decide which Owen character for you to draw. We're going to be doing a lot of King of the Castle. We're very medieval pilled. We got a lot of medieval games coming up for this subathon. Do you mind me letting you know other things we can get when we go places? Yeah. Be my guy in the chair. I don't mind. Lord knows I need it. You finally bought it? Yay! Nice. bucket of tadpole. Oh, yes, we do have the iron. Good, good, good. Very, very good point. For the minigames on the subathon, are the IP sub locked or Patreon locked? They are sub locked. That's so weird. Thanks for the gunpowder, Owen. I wonder how long that's been sat there. Lovely. Hello. Oh, yes. Okay. Whoa. Poisonous bogs. Whoa, whoa. Right, let's try this out again. Because that did not go according to plan. You are actually vile and genuinely quite dangerous. The bogs are like not to be trifled with. Poison is such a heavy hitter that if I'm not careful, they will kill me. I'm getting boxed by a blooming slime. Okay, you guys. How do you... Is it slime? Let's sleep real quick. How do you breed the... We're good. Whoa! He jumped high. Man, the world is definitely getting stronger. It does not like me hanging around these chunks for too long. Yeah, slime sounds about right. Will he follow me? Very slowly. All right. Anyway, sorry. There was a message that I missed. August, why are you trying to get me killed? Sugarcane? Oh, yeah, there's some sugarcane here. You got rid of the leads in useful box, didn't you? How did you know? It's really impressive. Well done. Yeah, I did. I definitely saw another frog around here somewhere. We're in the walls. You guys really are in the walls. That's a fox. There's a frog. Okay, so head on up to here. Come on, little guy. I feel like I missed a message. In the back of my head, somebody said something and I was like, I need to respond to that. Okay, yeah, sub-locked for the minigames. For the subathon, sorry, for the Juice SMP and for the minigames. I also thought it was an orange bed, in fairness. The white tail on the back made it look like so. Can we get blockers while we're here also? Min 8 if they're here. Yes, I will look for them and grab them. I think you can bone meal the ground, and there was a bone back through that portal, which we could go for. Yeah, by the time it's midway through, everybody has a sub. Okay, come on. No, trust me, I'm also very Power Creations pilled right now. But I suppose that's not surprising coming from me. All right, lads. 1. Come on. Come on. Right. And now, presumably, do you need water near you? Or are you just going to go and find water yourself? Oh, don't worry. I've got some right here. Hey! So I can just... I have to wait, don't I? Last year, my internet sabotaged me terribly. I'm very sorry. Java Bedrock is up to Owen, really? In a way, it's up to me. It's also up to you. Because, like, you guys tend to help make sure that things are running okay on the server. Obviously, it'll be opt-in. I'm not going to just force any of the staff to be helping out on that. It's what they're comfortable managing. Because with subathons comes new people, and with new people comes questions that can easily be answered if one thinks. You can pick the eyeball things in the items up. I don't think so. I think you have to wait for it to hatch. Ugh. I mean, technically it hatches. It's an egg, but it doesn't have a hard shell. You have to wait for it to do that. Oh, there's some blue orchids. Is it kind of mini games? It's entirely survival. And then on the 10th day, Satan from the Bible visits and blows everything up and kills everybody. And then eventually dies. It's pretty sick. That's me. I'm that guy. It says it can take up to 10 minutes. We got time. I didn't get the lily pad yet. There's some over here. We need snow. Oh, this is ideal. I feel I'm missing some context. Okay, so there's like a 500 by 500 block world that people are encouraged to build inside of. And then I log on and I have a big tour around the world, but I also have a plugin that basically makes me a god. And I can just create black holes and infinite TNT. And I have maybe like 50 hearts and resistance like 5. And it's just a big... That's odd. It's just a big fight to the death. If I kill somebody, they're dead permanently. If somebody kills me, I'm out. It's just basically an opportunity for me to unwind, yeah. So I can... Oh, hello. Oh, cute. I can get like snow, but I can also get the snow layers. Lots of Ravagers. There tends to be a lot of Ravagers, yeah. This year's going to be the highest budget because this year I actually know how to make plugins properly. So, it's the balls we need. Oh, we don't even need the layers? Okay, interesting. I guess I'll just... Oh. Oh. Huh. Kind of suffering from success here, lol. Regular shovels work? Yeah, I don't have them. I have to make a regular shovel. There we go. So I don't need those snow layers, just to clarify. Is Ran going to be a god too? I swear you say she'd have powers. Maybe. Maybe. We have lore together usually. Okay, we have these. I'll just pop these in here, I guess. Oh, they are like huge. These should not go in here. Never mind. I should probably like combine. Dang it. I saw Luan. Much to consider. That goes there. Nope. I forgot to bring a shulker with me, so I'm kind of running low on inventory space. Every time, yeah, it's like the Incredibles. You guys are like beating me, but at what cost? I learn what your tactics are every time. You need spruce leaves? Oh, cool. All right. That works. I know I could get my the hoe out, but whatever. That's fair, Jack. You're saving us time. Ferns. Oh, yes. I become Ultron. Oh, I want to be the robot from The Incredibles. I don't want to be Ultron. Big ferns or small ferns? Oh, those don't drop. I assume I have something in this useful box that will help. Yeah. Both? Wow. Ain't that convenient. Large ones don't exist as an item? Oh. That's annoying. Don't get a big head when you're literally a human nuclear weapon. From village chest? Is that true? That's crazy. Why am I putting those in there? Those should not live in there. Again, will there be set times for stuff in the day? For example, 12 p.m. crab o'clock, 2 p.m. lobster time? I feel like I've missed a chapter in our branding. Once placed, you can never get them back. Wait! Yay! Wait. Don't grow up. Stay there. Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Wait. Up. Here we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. Why is this so quiet? Is it our block sounds turned down? Not really. Oh, friendly creatures. That'll help. Nuclear experiment. I'm just one big nuclear experiment. I think that's everything from here, unless I'm mistaken. I'd like to go back to get a shulker. So I'm hoping that's everything from here. Think so? All right. We'll call it there for the second. Whee. Wasn't expected to be big. Will there be set times for things? In some aspects, yes. In some aspects, no. I'm doing that thing again where I answer a question without actually giving any substance. In many ways, streamers are like politicians. It's not going to be as regimented as season 3. We're going to try and keep it laxed. Anything can happen on any day. I'll let chat choose what game we play. You know, that kind of vibe. Boop. Raffles are surprise. Raffles tend to happen at random times. I also prefer Little Guardsman all day, every day. We're going right back to our roots. Yeah, I think we learned a lot from season 3. And that was really good. Is there going to be IRL stuff? I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince Toby to come up. He's a very busy man. I might be able to borrow Ollie Orion Sound's get up. So maybe it would be a missed opportunity given how many of my friends are now in Brighton. Late Night Water Park 2 Electric Boogaloo, yeah! Boop. Sometimes when I'm walking around Sheffield late at night, I think to myself like, wow, we really were just like in the middle of the city with a camera. I'm surprised we didn't get into trouble. Thank you, Portal, for the 2 years. There's some real strange folk that hang around the city centre in Sheffield. It's yeah. We got lucky. Okay, so we go over here. Do I have the... Yeah, it's over here. As if anyone in the UK ever. Yeah, I guess I felt safe from Brighton because it was my ends, so I sort of just like knew it. Okay, so this is all the stuff. So tadpoles, snow, ferns, spruce leaves, lily pads. Yeah, cool. And then I'm just gonna... If I just... Yep. And then if I do this... That's pretty satisfying. And the slime balls. Oh yeah, and the blue orchids, thank you. Boop. Okay, sick. Let's grab an empty shulker. Oops. I think about that stream so often when I'm camping because I'll be exploring at like 3 AM with my friends around. No one cares, but in the city I would never dare to. Yeah. Do I have a spare shulker? I do. Okay. I assume you've ticked off stuff that is done. Oh, you've narrowed it down just to ocean. Okay, we can expand that now. Oh wait, no, we need dried kelp. Wait, we didn't even get... Okay, we only got the lily pad. Dried kelp block, seagrass, raw salmon. Dried kelp block, raw salmon, seagrass. Yep, there it is. 1-to-1 of what I just said. This should be right. This should be very easy, this one. And a Joe Kirk DVD. So what did you guys get up to while I was away? It was a 2 kelp chat bot. I don't remember where that was or I've completely forgotten that moment. Cried? Oh no. Went a lot of walks? Oh yay. More uni finals revision, quantum field theory. Ooh no. Continue building the steam engine. Oh nice. Working on my bachelor project. Oh no. Watch last juice fun. Oh nice. So much essay writing. Oh no. So much Planet Zoo and human fun. Oh nice. I watched Project Hail Mary and cried. Oh no, and nice at the same time. Wow, we really followed a pattern there of good and bad. Stop this. I was just going to keep going until we got like 2 of the same in a row, but then we didn't. It just kept going back and forth. Picked my nose a bunch. Stop that. Stop. Don't ever say anything like that again. Unnecessary. I played D&D for 46 hours straight. I'm assuming you slept. I'm not believing that you didn't sleep. Jester cosplay. Nice. No. But yes. I'm not buying it. Okay. That goes in there. Did this not? There we go. There. I went to the UK for 4 concerts in 4 days, spread between London and Brighton. Cool. Big. Critical Role and played too much. Slay the Spire 2. I love Slay the Spire 2. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 later as a little treat for myself. I love it so much. There's the kelp. You can mark that off. Went climbing, watched a bike. Did so much maths and science. My best weekend plans. And then building case reports and pie charts for the week's no IDs and syndromic surveillance. Being quite bored. It's a lot. That's big words. Okay. Dried kelp and... dried kelp block. Ooh, no streams. This is fair. This is fair. Okay, we need to add another shulker here, but it doesn't actually go here. It stays with us. Those are done. I think that's everything in Ocean. Dunzo. Gathered. Bam. Oh, wait. No. I need a salmon. I'm so create pilled. I was going to say need to make a conveyor belt. I think create's back in again, isn't it? With the addition of aeronautics, create is back on the menu. Did we get seagrass? We did get... wait, that's kelp. Oh, do we already have kelp? Had kelp, not dried or kelp block. Okay, I'll just chuck that back in there. I forgot that seagrass is not kelp. So if I just grab some of this. Dive, dive, dive. Huh. Come here. Went to a... oh, I'll let you read it out.
I went to Good Kid concert and it was my first time experiencing a mosh pit. I rated a 6 out of 10, but I wanna shout out this one guy, who was a bigger guy, compared to me and my friend who are both women and just above 5 feet respectively, who grabbed both of us, put us in front of him, and body shielded us from the mosh pit. Bro saved our lives and was super respectful when we declined his offer for a drink.
Very nice.
We also got our posters signed by some of the band members.
That's crazy. That's crazy luck. That's huge. Well done. W mosh pit guy. I feel like every mosh pit is completely different, right? Like, you can give a mosh pit a rating, but ultimately you can't give all mosh pits a rating because it's wildly different what's happening every single time. Let's find a salmon. I'm just going to go. Lovely, Anna. Thank you for the 5 months.
I'm back from vacation.
Welcome back.
Some streams, but had a great time.
To be honest, you probably didn't miss as many as you thought. I've not been live much. Isn't it too cold for salmon? I don't know. I don't know where they're going to be. I have a feeling that they're not going to be here. I think they have to be in river biomes. I don't think they're in the ocean. Whoa. Don't do that. I hate when my game just pauses. Okay, I need to find a river biome. I don't think there's many around. That looks like one. Lots of sugarcane. But we don't need that. We need sugarcane, eh? This feels like a river. This is a river. Salmon! Salmon! Bam! 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 Big salmon. Look at him go. Bam! Boop. Boop. Do we need salmon bucket? I'm not sure. Jack, do we need salmon bucket? Say now, because I'm about to fly away. Indeed we do. Oh. For you. Close one. Bucket. That goes in there. That goes in there. Right, where have you gone? Ah. I'll get a little one so that it doesn't mind being in a bucket. You're the smallest. All right, good. Let's go. We're collecting all the missing items. They're on a different sheet entirely? How? We are 23% of the way through every item. So glad to find a fellow achievement hunter watcher. Me? The meme with the guy put... I can't believe Apo didn't know about achievement hunter, guys. All worms. That was crazy. Oh, if you weren't watching Apo Subathon when we were playing golf, I found out that Apo has not heard of the game Worms. Which also led me to find out that she hasn't heard of Achievement Hunter. She knows about Rooster Teeth or Cholera. So we were finding gaps in our knowledge of our shared experience. Why am I here? I think to deposit these. There we go. The items to gather you initially listed. Everything else is on the unsorted sheet where I've assigned from a chest, but I didn't combine them in case you weren't happy with my sorting method, since they are your chests. I see. Okay, we need to put this salmon in here. We're going to take a small break while I get more gunpowder. You guys haven't heard of Worms? The strategy turn-based 2D game? This is crazy to me. This week, coincidentally? What? We're not playing Worms. It's a fun game, but not one that I would ever put myself in actually playing. It's not for me, but it was my childhood. Come on then. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, you think you're cute, huh? All right. Okay. The ones with the cute little helmets on? Yeah, that one. Sparrow, I worry that we are just old. Older, sorry. Hey! Okay, sorry. I'm super stoked. We just got confirmation of an artist working with us for Box SMP that I was really hoping would work with us. Very cool, very sick. All right, can we please get some creepers? The music one? No. Completely different. Is it Noxolotl? I'm not confirming or denying anything. No. Okay. Because it's nighttime, the spawn rates up there are going to be lower. So I should sleep. I'm surprised talking about worms now constitutes as age talk. That's good. Okay, can we please get some... Why is this here? I don't know why that's there and I'm scared to remove it. So that's just going to live there now. All right, let's have a little jam real quick. I have absolutely no idea what this is going to be. I'm really not good at Chompi, but we're going to find out if I can make something while we wait. Okay, so I need to pick a tone.
Shayhart _ gifted a tier 1 subscription to the 11EA.
Shay, thank you for the gifted sub to Dali.
Thanks to Brooks for my sub gift.
Vavel, thank you very much. Wait, what? Thanks to Brooks. Thank you, Vavel, for the 30 bucks. I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll try. I never really know what I'm doing with this. Hopefully that'll be enough in a little bit. Getting the beat of Geometry Dash.
Will the fishing thingy be back for this year's Juice-a-thon? It was so fun making that klepto pyramid last year.
Yeah, I think so. I think I would do that again, yeah. Wow, we absolutely should be doing that way more often. It was so fun making that klepto pyramid. I definitely think we're going to have the klepto pyramid back. And I'm going to try and get that fishing thing. Maybe we'll have that be like a day 5 unlock. So it's like we get to it eventually, you know what I mean? But we don't like start with it. If I can refine my performance prowess on the Chompi, I think I want to eventually have it be where it's like a redeem where we go in AFK somewhere like the Enderman farm. And while we're doing that, I like do a little tune.
Mods,
But right now I don't feel like it's entertaining enough.
Put Ravel into the guess the mod this year. Surely that means she has to come
You guys need to move on. Okay. I didn't regenerate my elytra while I did that. That should give us enough fireworks. This is ridiculous. I've never experienced this in my 5 years of being a streamer. Okay. There. You know what? For that, I'm never moving on even more out of spite. You weren't ever going to anyway. Don't try and kid me into thinking that was on the cards. That chest monster, no, that's just gonna live there. That's because you never had me until now. Hey. Okay, what's up next? How's Luan? Well, yeah. We enjoyed our holiday and we're looking forward to our honeymoon. Okay. Let's have a little look at the list. Ores and caves looks like a fun one because it's things like glow lichen, charcoal, and then not so fun things like diamond ore, block of copper, block of diamonds.
Does this also mean that we have less than a month to complete any redeems we have not had from last year?
Yes, the karaoke stream will be sometime in the next month. Technically, you've had a baking stream, and a very good one at that, I'd like to say. Also, there was a redeem as that happened. Eli, thank you for the 11 months. Hope you're well. I don't know what else I owe you guys. Oh, the season 2 Chompi. Right, there's a block of coal. Mark that off as done. I'm assuming we haven't done that one yet. Oh wait, have we? Have I just made that for no reason? The copper golems are doing very well. They're all having a really good time. I made that for no reason. Okay, whoops. What's the next SMP? This isn't that kind of stream. You can't just ask that. Why? Imagine I just said. Like, what? Right, let me look for emeralds real quick. No, wait, those aren't here. Emeralds are down the ways, aren't they? But there's a nether portal to a darker which technically spawns in a lush cave, but it might be tiny. Can I get the nether portal cords? We should give it a go anyway. Okay, that's 9 of those. And then 9 of these. Minus 2,000. Thank you. Let's quickly go up this way, because I can get some charcoal pretty easily. I just need to look for the spruce. Yep. Are just unflowing blobs of lava. They do kind of give that look, don't they? Boop. What have you been up to, Ravel? Come to sub, and now I must pop out to go to class. See you later, bye! Okay, block of diamond, block of emeralds. Lock it in. We also don't have an unwaxed, unoxidized copper block. I'm sure we don't. Yeah, that sounds about right. More art. Nice. Anything past what I commissioned you for? So I can just take presumably one of these, slap it down, bap, 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 bap. There we go. Done. Cool. Mark goes off. So in a hypothetical world, I have a friend who just made Bannerful SMP. Then they are making a new one. What hypothetically would this SMP be? Yeah, it's interesting. Let's consider. A dog portrait is next on my list. Oh, cool. That's nice. And candy phone. You're making candy phone? I draw the candy phone. Oh, fun. What for? For fun? Okay, you said minus 2,000 zero. Zero. Paid commission. Oh, cool. Nice. Up. Minus 2,000. I thought we were just at minus 2,000. Maybe we were positive. We were positive at Z. We're going negative X. Candy's commissioning Ravel now. Yep, you've cooked, dude. Candy is coming for your brand. Oh. Dang. What is Brian TTS? It is text-to-speech, so what you write will get read out. By the way, if you're looking for ores, also the sheet has the optimal mining heights for each. That's very helpful, thank you. We will likely look for ores. Is China Hop Interior on the to-do list? No, the inside will not look like that forever. It will eventually look really cool and nice and fun. That's not the correct thing. I'm not going there. We should buy you out Spirit Airlines style. What does that even mean? How would you buy me out? Buy Ravel out? I just got an apprenticeship for law. Sick. That's really cool. It's purposeful since it's to the never moon. Oh, no. That's all very placeholder. Eventually, we'll probably work the geysers into like a decompression chamber. That'll probably be what some of the internals are. Gives a reason to like use that kind of stuff. Something to like give the impression of decompressurizing. Oh, there it is. Never grew. Look at the other side before entering. Whoa. Hey, Future Owen. So when you went from the overworld to here on the 20th of April, what you mean like last week, the creeper almost got close enough to enter the portal. I don't know how spawning works if you'll be there on the other side. But just be careful and go through the portal. That's short for... Oh, poor. That's short for portal, by the way. I feel like it would have been cooler to say port. Alright. Yeah, he was! That's crazy. Shout out past me. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right. Aquaxolotl? I assume we're here for
Owen
Axolotl.
doesn't want us to leak this, but the next SMP will be called Rotor SMP Return of the Amazing Revel. Yes, thank you. I cooked with this one.
Would love to create a fake creeper. Yeah. I assume we need this guy. Oh, sick. Spore Blossom, Glowberry, and a bucket of Axolotl. And a Joe Kurt DVD. Why aren't these guys dropping any of them? Do I need shears for these? That's news to me. Let me grab this. And Spore Blossom, you said? Any more? There's one more over there. I might as well grab two. Means if I ever then want to use a Spore Blossom, I don't have to use the only one that I have. Oh, there's a creeper down there. This is a horrible lush cave. Lush caves are meant to be areas of... Do we need deep slate iron ore? These are meant to be like nice and calming and lovely and safe. And this generation is horrible. No, just regular iron ore? Ah, dang, okay. Up, up. Alright, let's bounce. Rats in Tokyo would be fun, but I think it's really time that we put the whole rats XYZ to bed.
Next SMP, Ravel, Rats in Vampires End Lives.
Rats in Vampires End Life? What's happening right now? I feel like I'm being usurped. Combine those. Delete signs mayhap? Nay. Update signs. Hear me out. Oh no. He was there. You killed him. Port is safe now. Short for portal. Okay, cool. Scientology SMP? True. True. Wait, you're cooking. Trying to run through the Scientology. We make a one-to-one replica of the Scientology building. To do that, we have to go undercover as signing up for the Scientology newsletter and generally taking an interest. Has anyone tried to do any covert speedruns yet? Where they go in framing... Like, I think you could get in way further if you didn't run in, but actually took an interest.
Next SMP is going to be Bats SMP, where it's a combo of rats 1 and vampires, and Terry's a handful of vampire bats that are trying to turn everyone into
That would be a
vampire
crazy, like, April Fool's filler episode of some kind. Rampires SMP. Can we get a little guy in the next time we call it Ravel for obvious reasons? No. Obviously, no. You missed April Fools? That was the last April Fools? Aw, man. This sucks. Whoa, that's cool. Would wait in the same line to pick up their caps and gowns. Oh, that sucks. That's stupid. Okay, we go here. We go here. And they were everywhere. You had to make sure, like, your doctor's officers wasn't one of them in hiding. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. 4.5 hours? Dude. I love that their solution to the problem was just, brute force it. Who cares? Okay. That's done now, I believe. Cool. Iron ore, raw gold. We could try and do a little bit of mining. I think it wouldn't hurt to see if we can grab small amounts. Okay. We need raw gold, normal iron ore, deep slate copper ore, regular diamond ore, deep slate emerald ore. That is incredibly rare. Block of raw gold. Deep slate coal ore. That's even rarer. And glow lichen. Because you can just have a little tour and stuff. Maybe I'm just desensitized. I think they're probably just like doing it for the bit. I don't think they actually care. The rarities are also on the sheet. Oh yeah, so they are. Okay, let's do mining Y14 first. We'll see if we can pick up some. They're not good. It's not looking good, is it? Let's start here. See if we can just hit some regular iron ore. I should probably have lanterns or torches for this. We slammed into the wall. It worked really well as a power mini. We're not doing that. Stop it. Right, this into this. Consider? Nay. I shan't. Okay, we have the torches. Probably not enough. We only have like 44. That's how we make chase minigame work. Just like, it's not hunters and runners, it's minions and Scientologists. Thank you very much, Si, for the 11 months.
11 months, that's like 11 months, whoa.
Cowboys are supposed to be a pound mini. Was it? I do not remember this. Oh. Ooh.
3, 2,
Oh.
1. Iron ore.
Well, I guess in some capacity, but also ravine. So I shan't. February 20th. What does that relate to? It's supposed to be a 2-day project. I think I do remember this. One shot was discussed. That's crazy that you got that on lock. This is also not a good spot to be, so we're going to cover that up and keep going. Oh, glow lichen. Tang, please, Owen. So many things. So many things. Okay, normal coal ore. Do we need that? No. Alright, if I see any squids, I'll kill them. That's gold ore. I don't know if we need normal gold ore or deep slate gold ore, but I'm picking it up anyway. Start being future Scientologist kind of makes sense. You need to leave this. We need raw gold and raw gold blocks, so we don't actually care about the ore itself. Okay, noted. Come on, a little bit of iron that is close for me to grab. There we go. Good. Okay. There's us grabbing the iron. Okay. Yeah, I was telling them about how you hadn't heard about worms. I have a feeling we're just gonna like stick our head out and we're just gonna be at the surface. Oh, cool. Well, there's a water cave if we ever want it, I guess. Just here. There we go. Okay, so during that process, we might have gotten enough to get some for raw gold. Probably not. We're going to need more raw gold than this. If I do this and then mine it, it's not even close. We don't need normal. We do need normal iron. We do need normal iron. There's some raw gold. There's some iron ore. There's some lichen. Deep slate copper ore, regular diamond ore, deep slate emerald ore, block of raw gold, deep slate coal ore, glow lichen. Okay, we've got the easier ones. Let's try and get a little bit more gold so that we can get the raw gold block. Do we need the spell lichen in the inventory? It's probably better in the helpful box. So, no is the answer to your question. Surely there's some gold kicking around here. I'm back in the main chamber. Okay, what's the best Y level for gold? Because we only need a smidge. Yeah, we can do tinted glass easy peasy. -16. Okay. Let's go over to there and do that. But I also have a mesa. I don't want to go to the mesa. It's too far away. Looks like I've made myself a... Oh, not quite. 16. Okay. Did you guys ever see that? Yo, Safik, thank you much for the 5 months.
Wish I was able to sub when I got Heta.
That's all right. Oh, no, that's no worries. You were in a trial period. You weren't sure whether or not I was worth sticking around for. Did you ever see that mod where it was like you could like I think there was two different mods that I'm thinking of. One where you can mine through bedrock and it leads to like the vanilla world underneath Minecraft, as in like the beta version of Minecraft underneath Minecraft. That was cool. It was meant to be like a sort of cryptid, weird, liminal backroom space kind of thing. And then there was another one where it was like you could mine up through like the nether roof and it would lead to different other types of nethers. I thought that was always cool. Kind of creepy. It was kind of creepy. You're right. We're just getting a whole lot of nothing. Is 1 in 10 million. That's dreadful. Oh, we're getting close to a cave, I think. Surely a cheeky piece of gold? Skipping that one? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll find it eventually in our travels. But until then, we're not going out looking for it. It only works if you TTS it. Will we remember to mine it safely? I hope so. Oh, there's deep slate iron ore.
Three, two, one, gold.
Not quite. Iron vein? What? Is that an iron vein? I don't think so. It's just a bit of iron, I think. You probably saw the raw iron and thought that it was a raw iron block. Am mining through all that tuff next to the iron? What? What am I doing? What? I think we would have seen a spotch of more of it by now. Is a mix of mass amounts of tuff. The tuff means iron when iron. The iron vein normally spawn in tuff, but I don't think this is that. I didn't realize they normally spawn in tuff. That's cool. There is certainly a lot of tuff. But I'm not seeing any other. The iron, the tough irons, the when iron, the tough. Okay, all right, let's continue.
I love and hate talking to young kids at work about Minecraft because they'll ramble to me about the new stuff and I have to physically stop myself from saying when I started playing Minecraft because I then fear I'll get called old. Because how do you tell a kid, oh yeah, I played Minecraft when Bedrock still had an airy fog at the bottom and I remember the wither being added as a joke and being purple.
I think, you know, one might want to consider whether it's better to simply accept that you are in fact older and that they might think it's actually really cool. Oh yeah, you could just like chow down on pork chops to regenerate your health because of how much stuff you're mining through. This is fair. It's good to point out. I'm surprised we haven't really hit any of anything. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Right, let's mine this. I'm hoping we get enough to make a block. I think we have enough. Let me chuck. Yeah, we have enough. Let's get out of here. Let's bounce. Eerie noise. I'm half expecting the blooming cave dweller, whatever it's called, to be down here. About to hear it yell.
I have taught so many kids at my previous work about Minecraft and love it. I have mentioned previously how I made a kid cry cause I taught them how to spawn a wither and forgot to tell them the consequences.
Why would you? How would you forget to tell them the consequences? That's crazy. Okay. Conveniently forgot. Evil. Evil. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay. And sleep the night away because I don't want anything bad happening. Cool. We can chuck all of this in here. That's very satisfying to be able to do that.
Weird food combos, people. I have found the best info ever. Chicken and chocolate milk. You drink then eat. This is weird and I know, but yeah.
Not vibing with it. Not vibing with it. Right. How you... Everyone's so creative. Okay, that goes there. Was there need for raw iron? Was that one of the things? Normal iron ore. Wait, did I mine it accidentally? Oh, no, it's there. Okay, cool. We don't need this raw iron, I don't think. Okay, let's do some tinted glass. And I'll also shove this spare elytra in here. Okay, I think the amethyst is here. I'm looking for amethyst clusters and crystals, not the blocks themselves. There we go. Let's just do this. Cool. And we need glass as well. I forget where glass is kept. Never mind, I got it. And then I shove this down. Tinted glass. Sick. Amethyst is so lovely. It's a lovely looking block. Chuck that out, chuck that out. And tinted glass is donezo. Sick. Underappreciated, I think, tinted glasses. Let's do an easy one. Let's go ahead and do one of the woods. Let's do like jungle. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. I don't think we have too much jungle. Oh my gosh, I thought that was like a evil burger iron golem. I was like, I'm dead. End of the world. Okay, jungle. Jungle. Do I not have any? Whoa, cool. All right, where's the jungle? Any nether? Thank you. Also, while we're here, is there nether? Because I'm noting that we have a lack of like crimson. Like, I haven't made all of the crimson stuff. If need jungle, go west. Just west in the overworld? Okay. There is a tunnel. Oh, okay. That's what you said. I believe you. Let me look up warped. Where? It's not on here. I'm going crazy. Oh, crimson there. I swear I didn't miss that. Did you just add that back in? Okay. Crimson Hyphae, that's done. Stripped Crimson Hyphae, done. Crimson Stem, that is done. Stripped Crimson Stem. Because you saw Neverstar and said nope. Ah, my bad. Okay, we do that. That's done. Crimson Planks, those are done. Crimson Stairs. Done. Crimson Slab. Done. Crimson Fence. And Crimson Fence Gate. Crimson Door. Crimson Trapdoor. Crimson Sign. And crimson pressure plate. Technically, I need to do crimson hanging sign as well, but... eh. Alright, cool. That's an easy bump that we've taken now. We might as well do the warped as well. Oh, it's not here. Have I done it already? Or is it hidden? Over 25%. Yay! We're over a quarter of the way there. Do, 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 do. Am I going crazy or are warped things not here? Sorry, I'll go west. I'll listen to what I said apparently previously and go west. I don't really know what I meant by that. I mean, it's pretty clear, but I don't know why. I'm assuming that I'm going to hit a jungle quickly if I do this. You said in the chords, right, if need jungle, go west. Okay. Well, there's a dark oak forest. Oh, jungle. Hey! Oh, whoa! Oh, good job, me. Oh, hello, little ocelot. Wow. Sick. We need 76 logs to craft everything. 1 stack and 12. Thank you. That should be pretty doable. I presume we also need the saplings. Unless we have them. Yes, the saplings. Also leaves. Got it. I'm hoping that if we really lock in over the next few streams, we can finish all of this collecting off and we'll be in a position for the subathon where we can actually like do the Aegis. That was perfectly 76. Oh yeah, dang, nice. There's the jungle leaves. Jungle leaves and jungle logs, which I will leave out for the time being. I don't know if we need vines. We got vines? Alright, sick. Do we need anything from this dark oak forest? Oh wait, we need the saplings. Blah. There we go. We need to craft dark oak things, but I don't know how much wood we actually have. I'll pick up a stack on the way back, just in case. Rat taxi. 6 saplings. Hopefully we can get a little bit more. These are just oak saplings in disguise. I really dislike that jungles are a mix of oak and jungle leaves. I'm sure whatever reason they had for it was clever and cool and very like biodiverse, but it makes my job a lot harder. Okay, that'll do. Oh, Ocelot killed a chicken. Oh, lava? There do be lava here. I won't turn that up. Shire jungle saplings, the only one less common in jungle biomes, the only one where fishing loot tables are different. Yeah. I don't know why jungle leaves are They do not want to drop jungle saplings, which made my job in SOS really hard. It was a huge pain. I'm not putting that hat on for whimsy. Never ever. Did it have cursive binding on it, or was it just a bad hat? Was it just a gold hat? Why are you all crying over SOS? It had cursive binding? That's diabolical that you'd suggest I put that on. Were jungle the first 4 sapling trees added? Maybe that's why, and they ditched it after. Maybe, true. Which is like kind of counterintuitive, right? It's like, oh, you need even more saplings than usual to craft this, to get this tree. Let's make the saplings even less. So fun. I wish I'd been there for it. It was a really interesting time. It was my first time working with Fwhip properly. There was also that whole like no serious law stuff happening, which was really tricky for me because I was really chomping at the bit overdoing stories. I kept it to a respectable minimum, I think. I never get to spam. Yeah, no. Normally you're good as gold. I was merely expressing the joy and I didn't control the rain on my eyeballs. Ah, my mistake. Understood. I had story, but I didn't. I think the opposite. I had character, but I didn't have a story. Like, there wasn't anything driving me, you know? Okay, so let's see if we have what we need. We need jungle saplings. Those can go in. These and these can just be dropped in there. I assume that we have. I'll go see how much we need. So I'm assuming it's just every jungle thing. If I scroll back down, jungle log, jungle wood. Cool. Pop that back. Jungle log, jungle wood. Stripped jungle log, stripped jungle wood. Take those back out immediately. Cool. There. Where's the other? There. Cool. I'm gonna need to go grab another shulker box. Grab that. Okay, let's make all this now. Jungle planks. What the heck? Whoa. The one shulker I picked up happened to be full of iron. Okay, jungle planks. Jungle stairs. Jungle slabs. Jungle fence gate. Jungle fence and fence gate. Jungle trapdoor. We do not need a jungle. We do not need a jungle boat. Jungle planks for jungle door. Jungle boat with chest. Oh, technically we did need a jungle boat. I believe a button maybe? Do we need button? Jungle button. Okay. Jungle sign. We can also make some hanging signs while we're here. I think for jungle sign, it's that. Jungle hanging sign, jungle normal sign. Cool. I think that's all the jungle. Let's do dark oak. Dark oak slab. Dark oak fence. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. I need those jungle planks back. There we go. Pressure plate for jungle. Got it. Boop. Okay. Back to dark oak. Dark oak fence gate. Dark oak trap door. Dark oak pressure plate. Dark oak boat. Dark oak boat with chest. Hello? Thank you, Shay, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Okay. Can I make another 2 chains? Yes, which means I can do this. Okay, dark oak hanging sign. We haven't done a dark oak door yet. Cool. Okay, that's it, I think. That's it for dark oaks. Zooey. Not bad. We are now at 30%. 30%. Man, doing the woods really gets us like loads of. Oh, I haven't done dark oak button. Doing the woods really gets us a lot of progress. I can't overstate how much of a jump they are. Do I have any acacia? I need to make 1 acacia stair, apparently. Yeah. Up. The problem is that doing the woods is so mind-numbing. Don't know why I'm trying to put it in there. Okay, acacia stair done. Let me try and shove the acacia planks back in so I don't need to have them in my inventory. Alright, let's take a break from the woods. Trial chamber. We could try and go get a trial key and an ominous trial key and then try and roll for a heavy core. Just to give us something to do before we come back and craft a bunch more. We'll do redstone after this. Let's see if we can somehow get a mace. 250, 530, minus 530. Okay. Oh, don't go too far north, Owen. Whoa, careful there. Break any pots you see. Why? Oh, because there might be some shards that we can take? Okay. You said what? 253 minus 533. 253 minus 533. I swear we do this every time and it's never correct. When will I just have like an entrance to it? A normal one. Should put a pillar at the entrance. You do? 242 minus 538. Too bad, I'm drilling directly downwards. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Is this a previous attempt from me? It's okay, you're allowed to dig straight down if you do a 2x1. 253 minus 533. Did it have a y coordinate? Hey! Cool. That'll do. That's probably a quick way of doing this than whatever the heck I was doing before. Okay, so we're after these things, but we're also after these. Wait, they have things in them? Oh, sick. If I hit them with Silk Touch, they drop the pot and the thing. Oh, cool. I didn't know there was loot in these. I don't know why I thought that I don't know why there wouldn't be. Lots of emeralds. Loads of emeralds. What is this? Emerald City? Sorry. This is why you only thought pottery shards? I see. Okay. I can hear something. I think I can hear some wind charge dudes. I saw a girl on TikTok lose her hardcore world to a trap that exists in the trial chambers. It was, I couldn't believe it. The stairs. I had no idea that existed. I saw it and was like, I've just been walking into these, like, just without a care in the world. And it has a stalagmite, like, insta-kill switch. Okay, I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. And then we'll continue trying to not die in here. Hello. Okay. So. We are after killing some of these trial chambers so that we can get the keys. So that we can get crazy cool loot. I don't think... Oops. We don't own a mace at all, right? We don't have a mace. The ominous trial spawners are by far the highest chance of enchanted apples. Almost 3 times an ancient city. Wow. We don't have a heavy core. And unfortunately, I'm not going to make a mace if I get a heavy core. I'd rather use the mace... Ah! as like a decorational item. Oops. Oh, I should have bought an ominous drinking pot thing. Can you get some occasionally from these, or can you only get them from pillagers? Okay, bread. Just bread? Gee, thanks. Okay, noted. You need food? I have food. I have beef with bread. Yeah, man, it's called a sandwich. Sorry. Right. Let's go in here, I guess. Cover it back up. They're just slimes. Okay, that's fine. I think this place is so dark because I went through and punched out all of the lamps. We don't have tough bricks, by the way. Oh. Saves me a bit of crafting. Oh. That's not ideal. For the rail system? Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, let's, I don't know. Go in here? Ooh, it's just like beds in there. Hello? Oh, it's a single dude. Where are you from? Hello? This is such a strange system that's happening right now. Like, I've clearly been here, but also there's like nothing. There's barely any spawners. We've mined out all the floors, so everything's upper block as well. Yeah, that is adding to that. Here we go. Okay, hello? It's more slimes. I suppose I should be happier that it's just slimes and not like bogs or something. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's one of the things we need. All right, pop you in there. All right. More pots. Just all the pots in here. Okay. Let's cover this back up. I will go back and recover up the other one eventually. Hello? I can hear you. There you are. So what? There. Ah! Why are they all slime? He was waiting 600 years. We'll give you a real quick in the neck. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they're all slimes. There we go. What did we get? We have the Scrape and Guster shards. And ammo. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is way better as a farm for slime than any of the other stuff ever was. And somehow emeralds. Only flow left. Oh, man. I was hoping that we were going to have all of them. I guess I should go around punching all of these in the hopes that one of them has it. Flow. Sick. All right, let's look around for the next one. What is happening? Why is it all... slime chamber. Okay, So, let me just gather my bearings real quick. We have two trial keys. I thought we had 3. Oh, I put one in here, didn't I? Okay, so we should use 2 of these to try and get an ominous bottle. Just a pan, and a pattern, all from ominous vaults. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, with confirmation of that, let's try and find ourselves a thing to actually use this on. I should also probably recover this. Just need to find a place to use it. I think that's one of the special ones. I don't think this will work. No. Cool. Darkness. Scary. Where's anywhere that I can use one of these? Eggs? Fire charges? Spoopy. Okay, my kingdom for... Woo! Are you wooing eggs? Oh, there's one. Cool. That's pretty crazy that we got that. I think we need this. Cool. I don't want that. Because there's so many levels creepers can spawn on. I don't think creepers can spawn in trial chambers. I don't think any normal mobs can. I can hear a little slime, but I'm looking for... Okay, I think we're now going in a loop. So I'm going to go to general 3. Yeah. There's another. Head over here. Ugh. Not amazing. Not worth. All right, let's get out of here. We got most of what we came for. Where's this lead? This is the entrance that you wouldn't use. That doesn't sound like me at all. Okay. We are out. Homeward bound is, I think, the that way and that way. What day is it today? Wednesday? What are you guys up to before the weekend? I'm glad you've been enjoying it here. I've been seeing your comments. Sorry, I know you don't like being perceived, but it's the truth. Final prep for a Ren fair. Working my crochet blanket. I like seeing the y'all comments. Going out for my birthday. Nice. Designing stickers to give out at TwitchCon. Job interview today. Today? Oh, good luck. I hope it goes well. Okay, it's not even nighttime. That's great. That's growth. I'm always tempted to reply to them all at my own private comment section. More Steam Engine. I've got the one goal. I believe in you. You can do this. Okay, so we don't need any of this slime. Or the bricks. I assume we need the tipped arrows. Chuck that there, because that's now just there. I have chaperone training on Friday, though. Nice. Okay, take out the... Wait, no, the tough bricks aren't a thing. Wait, give me those back. We haven't got those yet, I don't think. Stream is pretty much going to be every day until I leave again. Bone meal, iron nugget, stone, andesite, sand. Chest plate, thank you. Tough bricks, tipped arrows, keys, banner, patterns, and shards. Cool. Okay. So, let's chuck everything in here. This, and this. Cool. Up. No, come back. That means every day. Except, I guess, Sunday. I'll probably take Sunday off. Do we need wind charges? I assume not. Hold on, I will read that in just a moment. No, we don't? Okay, cool. No. Okay. Let me chuck wind charges in here. And emeralds as well. And the bricks. Okay, cool. That puts it in a really good spot. I hope you don't mind me getting sappy, but these past streams have been the loveliest. Getting to know you all has been a delight, and just thank you for how accommodating you all are. Help me on my bad days. I like to think that this community is slowly helping me improve and grow as a person. I'm glad to hear that. I hope so too. It's been lovely to have you. Okay. Let's take a little gander at the thing. We will do... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm actioning a movement. I think I apologize more than I ever did. Surely that's not true. Say it's not so. These are all empty. And we need these shulker boxes. So it's time we transfer all of this over. Seeing that little dried ghast. The only time I've genuinely hated being here was that stupid sorry rule. What? What? We've made you apologize more? I honestly still can't believe apologizing is allowed. I think we began to realize it was a losing battle. I think it helped in certain aspects and did not in others. It's so weird seeing like the strangest of combinations of items in all of these shulker boxes. Such a strange array of things.
This is a reminder to eat food and drink water. You are loved. Hope all of you are doing well. 3.
Thank you. Okay, drop all of this out. I think that just fell backwards. It did, yeah. Okay. I didn't know a chat without it. Wow. That's crazy. Talking like it's like the Prohibition days. Yeah, when I arrived, the soy prohibition was in full swing. Throwback to me getting an old comment open for a reaction from you, getting it, then apologizing. It happened multiple times. Oh dear. You guys are funny. Okay. That's a lot of double chests worth of a bunch of tat. We can now remove all these. Do. Come this way. Up here. We'll put down all of these guys. And then we are going to take another big chunk out of what is needed by doing all of the bamboo. Jack scrambling to scroll down into the spreadsheet to get to the bamboo section. Okay. So I can make some bamboo planks out of this. But we also have block of stripped bamboo. We can make bamboo mosaic, I think, somehow. I think we need the slabs to do that. Okay, we have the slabs and the mosaics and the stairs. We can also make mosaic stairs. What a strange sequence of blocks. What? How do you make the mosaics then? It's just that? Okay, sure. I'm not going to question it. Mosaic stairs as well. Can you make mosaic slabs? I hope not. You can! Oh, why? That's a stick. Yes, that. Plus my stick. Bamboo fence and fence gate. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Okay. Fence. Sign. Fence gate. Hello, Eris. 1 second. Bamboo raft. Bamboo raft. With chest? Question mark? Shelf, I assume. Door. Bamboo button. Pressure plate. Did I even chuck that? Do we have a trapdoor? We don't have a trapdoor. Okay. How's that? Took a good stab at it. Did I miss anything? Hanging sign. Sick. I can do that easy. Eris, thank you much for the raid. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're well. Let me run back over here. Where's the bamboo? I think it's further up. Yep. Ravy Plays, thank you much for the raid. I can put the boat chest in there, yep. And then the hanging sign. Planks going there. Voila! We are officially at 33%. Third of the way there. Let's do... Oh, I don't know. I guess we could do a bunch of... Oh, there's a lot. Flower picking. We could do some flower picking. I'm going to try the redstone and then we'll do some flower picking. Apparently, we just need a bucket of water. Water bucket. Done. Lava bucket. Okay. Should we do skulk? We're not doing skulk. I don't even know where I would look. I don't even know where I would begin looking. Lava. There was lava somewhere nearby recently. I think it's this way. Oh, yep, there. Thank you. Where I do it is see a giant crack in the ground go down, 50% chance there's skulk down there. Really? Is that based in anything or is it just random? Where would bricks be kept? Over by clay, right? Ow, I bonked my head. Huh. I don't know where clay is. So I'm just going to sift through this, hoping that I bump into it. Nope. Way back, I think. I'll look it up. Brick. Let me look up clay. Clay is right-hand side. Okay, B. Up. There it is. Okay. A flower plot is just like 3 of these, I think. Flower pot, done. Just random bits and bobs right now. Bits and bobs the movie. A bell. Do I not have a bell? You can't even craft those. Me scrambling to try and find out what you're trying to craft by the ingredients. Okay. I think there's a village off towards the Waters Way. So... with 3 gold and 2 sticks? No way. You made that up. Are you kidding me? We don't have an anvil? I'll just grab one from the line. Yaha. Nuh-uh. I'm proving it right now. No. You can't. I think you're thinking of a grindstone. For the monorail. Monorail for the anvil. Anvil. I can use that for the monorail. An anvil. I could use that for the monorail. Monorail. I could use that for my storage system. Okay. Any bells? I've lived on this wiki. I believe it. I was just whimsy baiting. You've made that up. You just lying with extra steps. There might be a lectern in one of these. In before I fall through the floor and end up falling into a blooming Skulk City. Do we need any of that? Hey, Iron Golem. Aha! Yay! Bell. Wonder what else is down here. I've never really properly looked. Blacksmith can sometimes have something that might be useful. Actually, I do need obsidian because we need to do we need iron boots? Check for long ferns. Ah, it's alright. We'll go back another day. Oh, we do? Sick. This elytra is almost kaput. You know what that means? Jinx, yeah. It's time for another Chompi moment. Okay. This bell is in there. Iron boots are in there. What is it for an enchanting table? 2 diamonds. A lectern? Or just a book? Whoa, why are you yelling at me? Thank you, Luan. 1 book for those 2 diamonds. Got it. Got a little excited there. Yeah, clearly, you need to calm down. Oh, man. We've had to take from our supply here. We don't have 9 anymore. Right.
What's
just a book.
Skincare routine?
Lots of pulp. I don't know. Where's the paper? I swear we had books. Lots of vitamin C would have been funnier. Are books on this side? Aha! Bam. Bam. Enchanting table done. That's right. I did that. Oh, we can put the lava bucket in here as well. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here. Bookshelves and lectern. Yeah. So we go up here. Stand here. And then we just wait for them to spawn. We're going to turn down hostile mobs. Okay, here we go. What can I do? I'm going to record myself. Hold on. It did not even do it. Okay. What about... It's got kind of like a bit of a lag to it. If I do this, 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, 4. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely the music that the cats listen to. So stupid. Alright, if I offhand this... That's the song they sing while they short. No, stop. That's really cute. Hey, Shep, how's it going? I assume you're here because chat's saying hi. That's so stinking cute. I hate it. All right, that gave us a bit of gunpowder and a bit of that.
Andrew Lloyd Webber has been very quiet since that was played.
I haven't heard anything from him in the news, so clearly he's intimidated. Right. I said we do a little bit of flower picking, and I'm a man of my word. I got a stack of fireworks, and I ain't afraid to use them. What flowers do we need? Don't do that. Don't confuse me like that. That would be really mean. Don't do that, please. Getting kind of annoyed at myself for putting the sorting point of the entire system up here at the front. But I guess I could fix that by just taking it and then having it loop here. Interesting. Most of them and a cherry grove. Okay, I'll take a cherry. I'll take cherry grove, please. I'm getting pinged. What is this? Oh, cool. Okay. Doop. Flowers, plants, and foods. One cherry grove, please. Oh, wow. We do need loads of different things. I'm going to need a whole shulker box dedicated to flowers. You destroyed and didn't really replant. And there's a tiny one here. All right. Say I'm a terrible person, why don't you? It's quicker. We'll go there and pick up any flowers we see on the way. Negative X is that way. Okay, we need... what do we need from this? I'm just going to pick up one of every flower. And you can tell me what we don't need after I've picked it up. Because I don't think we have cords. We don't have cords for a flower forest. Oh, this is proper adventure. This is the first big adventure we've gone on in a while. Oops. Never seen one ever? All right. Cool-y. We do with the torch flower one is going to take a while to get. There's a lot of things we need to do before that. All right. What can you bring to the island? A mincemeat program? Yeah. Can I bring Tang? Yes. I'm gonna sleep because I don't like flying in the night. I have a special island. Some of chat can bring some stuff. Some of chat can't. Or there's a rule of things that you can bring. Can I bring a humble apple? You can. Can I bring Eggman Jenkins? You can. A book of Sudokus? No. No, you can't. Whoa, these wolves are killing all these animals over here. The concept of pie. Nope. Oh, hello. Can I bring a time turner? Yeah. Can I bring Luan? No. Can I bring a pot of lemons? Nope. We might run out of food. My mini backpack? You can, yeah. Can I bring a bag of blueberry muffins? Yes, you can. So are we just going until we find a flower forest? Is that what we're doing right now? This is a lot of jungle. No wonder I said if need jungle, go west. Can I bring the Hail Mary film? Unfortunately not. Can I bring one rat? No. I don't know, man. You're the one playing the game. It's a collaborative experience. This is a collaborative show. Lily of the Valley. Can I bring Bruno? You can. Can I bring my Spotify stats? Yeah. Oh, Rosebush. Can I bring anything? Yeah. Can I bring lemon pasta? No. Can I bring a small bag of dry rice? No. Can I bring Bruno? Yeah. Can I bring Napi? Yeah. Can I covered the stream when we're playing the island game? True. True, not lies. Can I bring Cruppy? Yes. As long as he behaves. Can I bring Jester Owen hat pin? Nay, you cannot. Come on, Flower Forest. I think this is all new chunks that we're rendering in right now. I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm bumping it. Whoa. Can I bring my... Whoa! What the heck is going on over here? Can I bring my passport? Nay. Oh, I've been here. Can I bring a ship in a bottle? Yes. Can I bring sunglasses? Yeah. Can I bring headphones? Yeah, you can, yeah. Told you destroyed it. That's okay. Whoa, this is cool. That's crazy. The mods TwitchCon Airbnb? No. Can I bring a book? Nope. Can I bring cherry wood? Nope. Okay. Quick pause while I put the flowers away. Hopefully, we've gotten a fair few of them by now. All the ones that don't require a flower forest, I suppose. Can I bring Iceland? Yes. Whoa. That's cool. I wonder if anything will be in here. Can I bring a gaming chair? You can. There is something in here. Guys, good news. Oh, cool. Oh, sick. Look what it is, guys. I'm going to leave these guys. You guys take the cords. Because I might need them for a machine one day. Killing Allays was so season 4. Don't suppose we've got sentry armor trim? No, don't think so. Oh, cornflowers. I don't think... Can we guess what it is? Yeah, go for it. If you think you know what it is. Is it when you're not wearing your light should we can't bring stuff? No. Cool idea, though. Can I bring a pirated copy of a forgotten 90s video game? Yes. Can I bring a physical copy of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream? Yes. Can I bring the LA? No. Oh, lodestone. I think we need one of those. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, sick! Awesome. I think that's my first ever one. That's so cool. You were here for it, chat. I wish they brought back moments. Do you remember moments? They were like badges that you could earn if you were here for certain things. I never got them, but Field had them. That's not going in the train. No, I'll put it in the train. Actually, no, I won't. It's definitely living in the helpful box. I got 2 on fills. I wish I had them. I should just... Wait. I guess I could. I could make my own. I could very easily make my own. Stream a bot. And then you use a command to pull out and see how many moments you've been here for. Yeah, I might look into that. I run a command and specify what the... Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Can I bring every copper golem ever? No. This is, look at this. Like, literally as wide as my screen is, it's all jungle. Oh, jungle temple! If any jungle, go west. True. These things literally are not helpful for anything, but might as well. Oh man, I don't have any. Wait, iron horse armor. Okay, cool. Surely you do the puzzle? No. Surely not. Need the tripwire hook? Okay. Why brain big with pickaxe strong? True! That's so true. That sounds like a wise man once said that. Chuck this in there. I kind of like bundles. Okay. Where was I going? Negative X. Okay, sorry. I'm locked back in. I can answer questions again now. Oh, another lush cave. Can I bring the tripwire hook? Yes. Too much jungle. There's another one over there. Can I bring a sauna? No. This is too much jungle. I'm almost tempted to turn around because I feel like I'm rendering in just an infinite jungle. Wait. Huh. Can I bring Outer Wilds? I'm afraid not. Okay, guess we'll just keep going. Can I bring the horse for absolute agreement? Yes. Can I bring the concept of time? No. There's another one over there. Oh my gosh. Are we heading west right now? Yeah. Well, we ain't getting any bloomin' flowers out here. Can I bring... Oh, of course you can. We could fly to a Pale Garden because we need flowers from there. Yeah, if there's one nearby. What's up, Yar? Speak your truth. Say your thoughts. There's a village over there. How does... It's not nonsense. There's a rule of what people can and can't bring. I made it up. Deep hole. I made it up just as we were starting the game, and I've stuck to it. 11,000 minus 600. Oh, all right. We'll get there eventually. Dun, 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 dun. We've been checking for a portal. Was wondering if there's anything we need over here. I see, I see. Can I bring a bowler? You can, yeah. I'd ask you kindly not to, but you can. Ooh. Come on, this is crazy. I need the forests back. Can I bring the cottage nymph? You can, yeah. How's our luck? Do we get another? Not quite. I'm going to put a crafting table every time next to the portals that I've been through. Or like, that I've checked. When we get there, don't break all the flowers because they have 2 different items depending on if you break them on day and night. Yes. This is true. Big ocean. We're getting... I don't know. Am I in like a large biome world? This is crazy how big these things are in my world. A failed speedrun attempt? No. It is cool. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. This is my favorite part of Minecraft. Is just going in a direction and seeing what happens. Then nothing in the sheet until 11,000. This is uncharted territory. Can I bring a failed speedrun attempt? No. Oh. There's an ocean monument. So you said minus 11,000 what? What was the Z coordinate? Because I'm going to need to start pointing that direction sooner or later. Can I bring Australia? You can. This way? Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, nice. We're back over regular biomes. Let's just pause real quick. Give this a chance to load in. Does it not load in if it's... Huh, odd. I would have thought it would take the chance to load everything in. There's a swamp. Can I bring Planet Zoo? You cannot, I'm afraid. Is it topics like games? It is not topic like games. Blue orchids on the swamp? I believe we have a lot of blue orchids already. A script for the Welkin? Yes. Can I bring the childhood show with the evil house? Yes. Okay, if I go this way, I should hit the... Oh, there it is. I see it in the distance. I need to just go back through every VOD. Yeah, when anything happens. And write down every biome you've seen anywhere. That is certainly a choice that you could do. You almost tricked me into singing there, Dally. That was very clever. Okay, so we're not going to get any of the flowers because this is such a small area. I'm going to need to... If I kill you, can I use this on here to get flowers? Sick. That's ingenuity, that is. Yay. Okay. Let's grab a few of these, but then... Egg on my face, that's alright. I know how much you like eating egg. We do this, and then we leave these here, and we sleep. Can I bring the egg on Dally? The egg on Dally's face? You can. You can. And now these guys should close up. Eventually, when the sun comes out. I can't believe we come back here so often into this one tiny spot. It's the stupidest pale oak garden ever. And yet we keep coming here just because these 2 chunks have this data, pale garden. It's not anything to do with the syllables and the name. Are these closing? I can't tell. Open eye blossom. I thought they closed during the day. Did I say badges yet? No, I kind of stopped doing badges because it was like it's such a given at this point. The upcoming album by Ariana Grande. No. If you place them, no. But I spawned them. Does that count as placing them? It's not when I'm holding stuff. Can I bring a history textbook? Yes. Just don't want to hear it. Unrelated to the game. Yeah, I just don't want you to bring that. Hey, there we go. Lovely. That's so cool. That's such an interesting mechanic. All right, let's keep going a little bit longer. We have a portal that we can come back to make the return journey a little bit quicker. But I'll probably end up making a new portal while I'm out there. So hopefully I have the... Oh, ow! Ow! I was itching my leg and the denim was so tough that it caught my nail and bent it backwards. Which I know is going to make like 200 odd people somewhere in the world go, woo! But yeah, sorry. There's no way I could have communicated that without having to just say what it did. Come on, Meadow Hall, Meadow. Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, that's so cool. Look at that. Skulk down there, guaranteed, and that's why we're not going down. Come on, Meadow. You guys are getting closer with the game, but you're not there yet. Can I bring the elephant that wants to be addressed? Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Can Zircon what? New cherry blossom, the tiniest one again. But I'll let you grab cords for it. All right, we're going to go for... It's good thing I didn't panic, eh? We're going to go for a little bit longer, but I don't want to use up all of my fireworks. Can I bring the Nutella from the Nutella trick classes? Yes. Oh, sunflowers. That's weird. We probably already have sunflowers, but I'll grab them anyway. Okay, well. Can I bring a Joe Dirt DVD? No. Much to my dismay. I think we already have those flowers. Be embarrassing if we don't, but oh well. Kind of annoyed that we haven't found a meadow, but also they are quite an elusive biome. Celebrating something. Just so happy to be able to open the shulker box. Can I bring the moon? No. You already have that cherry biome written down? Really? Oh, wow. Dang. Okay, fair enough. Do we need a clock? Probably, right? Can I bring the Nutella that floated in the background of Artemis 2? No. Very niche. Can I bring roses? Yeah. Can I bring clock that strikes 12? No. Whoa. Whoa, wait, I've been here as well? Man, we've put way more portals down than usual for a hardcore world. Look at this, just in the middle of an ice mountain? Bring a Bing Bong plushie? You can, yeah. Can I bring the midnight that arrives? No. Well, we've gotten a lot of the flowers. We might as well take a break here. That's my mountain. That's my one. Is it? How so? That cherry biome was also written down. Yeah, I guess I like not going too far out until we're explicitly looking for a specific biome, which I guess is what we were just doing, but whatever. You know what I mean. Can I bring Tang? Yes. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't want to explore too much until the sulfur caves come out. But I'm also aware you can't spend your whole life just saying, oh, I can't explore too many of the chunks because then I'll have to travel further for the next time that something comes out. Like, Minecraft's always going to be updating the game. I can't be living my life too scared to load in the chunks. And the other portal at minus 2,000. Okay, sick. Also, if I ever want to just like get new chunks, just fly like 10,000 blocks in a random direction in the nether and suddenly get 80,000 blocks away from spawn. Can I bring the quick brown fox that jumps over the lazy dog? No. Can I bring the sword Twitch gave me last year? Why are you guys being so specific? Huh? Yes, you can. You can also bring fish fingers. Why wouldn't we be? I don't know. You don't normally get this specific. Iris, you got it. Well done. If your sentence after the word bring was an odd number of words, which is why you guys as you started getting really specific, I'd start like, when I was pausing, I was on my fingers going, the quick brown fox that jumped over the lazy dog. I had to pause. You had the counting face. I was surprised when you noticed I was counting, but then you didn't follow it to its conclusion. You just sort of gave up. The pausing was specific. Okay, I assume that's a pretty good stab at the flowers. I'm sure we could go find more, like tulips and stuff, but until we find a specific biome, we're not going to be able to. Let's dump all of this. Well done, Iris. That was very impressive. Don't need that bow. I was not getting it. Oh, Moonlit. That's fair. Okay, I believe Jack went to go get some water, so I don't think any of these... Maybe they are being ticked off, and I've just missed it. Golden apple orange. Well, we have one of those, so I can just chuck it in here. There we go. For a year now. It feels like longer. Has it really only been a year? Steak apparently has also not been sorted. So there you go. Steak done. Golden apple orange done. Raw chicken, cooked mutton. Milk bucket. I can do a few of these pretty easily. All right, we come over here. It was just the 2 eye blossoms while I was gone? I believe so, yeah. Okay, let's grab that dried kelp. Just shove it in there for the time being. Do I just have any... Wait, can't you use dried kelp blocks as a fuel source? Let me put 2 of those in there. Okay, so we have mutton. We have milk bucket. And we have cooked mutton. I'm gonna go find a chicken. Found one. See you later, Enigma. Thanks for dropping in. Hopefully it drops 2. It dropped 3. Great. We can also take a trip to the bee farm. Sure, yeah. Down for that. Chuck one of those in there. Okay, raw chicken in. I'm to skelly horses. They're still over there. Okay, cooked chicken, done. That cooked chicken could be cooked a little longer, I personally feel, but whatever. Has the beetroot grown? Where did we plant it? Was it up here? Sugar. I can get sugar. Hold on. We can get sugar from this. Oop, there we go. Sugar done. corner of the wheat. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm back with coffee. Hello. This is such an interesting chapter in the hardcore world. Right. So that was definitely an Enderman, and they've definitely moved that from somewhere else, which I'm not pleased about. Beetroots. Okay. Isn't jack-o'-lantern one of the things that we need? Oh, a jack-o'-lantern, not a carved pumpkin. That's a different thing. Carved pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. You shove... Oh, more food. Good. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I think we need... Did I really just get one beetroot? Dang. Okay, well, there's the one beetroot. We're going to need some beetroot soup, though, as well, which I think is 6 beetroot. Let me grab a torch real quick. I didn't realize beetroots were so stingy. And then, isn't it that, like, 6 beetroots actually gives you more saturation than beetroot soup? I'm pretty certain that's the case. Right, jack-o'-lantern, done. And the carved pumpkin. I know that from Ollie. I know that from... H-bomb. Let's take a trip to the honey maze. Honey maze? Bro, we got the honey maze later. What? Yeah, they're torturing us eternally in the honey maze later. Okay. We're off to the honey maze, guys. Yes, H-bomb did do an entire video about it. I remember that. It was a good video. Okay. A bunch of honeycomb, which we can make into honeycomb block. But we also need honey block, which is easier said than done, because anytime these guys are... I just realized that these are really not broken at all. Which means I really haven't been in here long, huh? Disconnect one? Yeah, I could just disconnect one. I move this one over to here. There's so much copper that needs waxing. Yeah, we will. Okay, I'm gonna need some bottles. I could just drink this fire resistance bottle, but I feel like that's a bit of a waste. So I'm just gonna go get some. Oop. We need 4 minimum. Oh, okay. I forgot that it's a lot. Do we need a honey bottle as well? Or do we have a honey bottle? Do 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 do. We can make 4 bottles to make a block, then one of those empty bottles to get the honey bottle itself. I see. Okay, cool. Well, we'll have to probably just wait for the honey to be done. I will put the bottles for now in the helpful chest. Cooked pork chop. Okay. It's very niche. I don't know why... I don't know, we have raw pork chop, but not cooked pork chop. I saw that there was a pig sitting around here somewhere. There you are. Making bottles of seeds, so we'll get 6 bottles anyway. Yeah. Well, thank you. I guess because we only have steak. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Cook that up. We are at 37%. I think the cooked pork chop will kick us over to 38. Yay! Oh, the cooked pork chop is probably cooked a little too long. I think I'm so used to seeing cooked steak that any of the other colors just feels really horrible. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed a bunch of leaves while we were out and about. But That's fine. How much of everything do I have? Oh, okay. We can make enough to get a whole another stack. Cool. If I go this way, we can probably just grab a bunch of leaves that we need. We need birch leaves, jungle leaves, acacia leaves. I think we have jungle leaves. But just in case. Did we get them earlier? I wasn't sure. I'll get some more anyway. We're going through a massive jungle. So. Okay, these are dark oak leaves. Yeah. Cool, there's the dark oak leaves. Oh, there's some birches here already. Bald birch. And then we'll take a little hop over here to get some jungle. Assume this is jungle. Yep. And then what else do we need? Pale oak leaves, azalea leaves, flowering azalea leaves, and acacia leaves. Ooh. Acacia. I'm pretty certain that there's some acacia trees over here. I zoned out. How are we in the jungle? Hello, we're in the jungle. I'm getting leaves. Okay. There's acacia. Unfortunately, we have passed a few azalea bushes. Like... Wait, is that one there? No, that's a... Swamp? Mangrove? Is that a tiny mangrove? Is that the smallest mangrove that ever did exist? That's just always been here? Do we need mangrove? I don't think so. Huh. Cool. Well, that's there now. Okay, I'm looking for an azalea tree. Keep your eyes peeled. There's an azalea 500, 1000. All right. Or mine is just too late. I'm all off. 500, 1000. Don't we need to spruce something? I read it wrong. Wait, what? Am I going the wrong way currently? Yeah. Minus 1000, 1000. Okay, fine. It's fine, it's fine. I just need you to be more upfront with me when something's gone wrong. Because I thought you were saying, like, there's one here, or there's one here. Oh, wait, sorry, I mean here. So I was like, well, I'm going to the correct one, and the second one is wrong. You need to be like, wrong way, wrong way. But you're doing me a favor anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, there should be one kicking around here, eh? Let's see. I see it. I see them. Okay, so these are just azalea leaves, and then we have flowering azalea leaves as well. Bald again. Beep boop bop beep bop boop. Cool. I just need pale oak leaves. That's fine. There's some pale oak trees over on the main island. We're putting in a lot of work here. I think we could maybe reach 50% today. And if we can, I'll be pleased. We have saplings anyway? Yeah. Long stream. Well, I'm gonna knock out some of the, or maybe not 50%. Actually, that might be a bit much. It's only been 3 hours, in fairness. I think we could do it. It depends on when Luan finishes dinner. I did a lot of the prep for dinner before stream started. Did we just, have we only done 10% in 3 hours? Wait, am I going? Wait, what am I going? It's this way. 15% in 3 hours. So that's 5% every hour. So we only need 2 more hours. No, yeah, don't say such things. And touchdown. It's just crafting, and we did mainly exploring today. Yeah, I figured we needed something a bit lighter, a bit more fun. Okay. There is the pale. There we go. Pale oak leaves done. I must study. You must study. This is true. Like a copper golem raffle? Jingle question. No, no. Those are for special days. Okay, chuck that in there. Pop this here. And then why do I just have white wool? I killed the sheep, I remember now. Okay. Flowers and meat. What more do you want, eh? Leaves, of course. That was the answer to that question. Is all the songs are half speed for me? This is already quite a slow song as well. Chuck the feather as well. Right. Man, there's a lot still left to do. I reckon I could bash out... If I grab... Hold on, I got an idea. Okay. 1 stack of cobblestone. We come over here. And we do... half a stack of stripped logs. And then we come over here. Scrabbling. Then we grab a half a stack of iron. What we can do is... chuck that iron got in there. Oops, did not mean to turn all that into that, but whatever. It's fine. There. And then this. Okay. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Stone shovel. Stone hoe. Iron axe. Iron shovel. Iron hoe. One of each. Okay, that's all of those. I actually thought that I'd need a lot more iron than that. Really didn't need that much at all, now that I see it in front of me. That's fine. This and this. Iron pickaxe. Apparently we already have it. And I am want to trust Jack. For a second I was like, wait, we have a mace? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe 11. You probably already wrote down how much iron we need in total. Okay, golden sword. Golden pickaxe. This is a horrible use of gold, but golden axe. Golden shovel. I'm noticing a lack of spears. Golden hoe. unsorted items chest sheet. Okay, cool. Firework rocket. I will donate one of my own. Firework star. What is that? Like a magma? Like a fire charge? Coal, blaze powder, gunpowder. There's so many golden hose to be sorted. Yeah, of course. All right, let's try and tap into the mangrove stuff. We'll shove whatever we don't need from this little escapade into here. We can open this back up, put the shears and the bucket back in. No, we can't. There's no space. Drat. Oh, well. Okay, mangrove. I assume we have a lot of mangrove wood. We do. Great. I'll take half a stack. Pop down a crafting table. We need mangrove stairs. Mangrove fence gate. I'll grab fences as well. I assume we'll need those. Yeah, mangrove door. Mangrove sign. Mangrove boat. Twice over. Mangrove boat with chest is done. Okay, cool. Mangrove stairs, fence gate, fence, sign. Is that a knock on my door? Maybe not. Maybe I imagined it. Something interesting is you don't read them in the order they are. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like jump around, I'm pretty certain. There's really no control. There's no rhyme or reason as to anything that I'm doing. I'm just like, and now this one, and now one over here. So, my bad. 2 chains. They call me Juice 2 chains. They stutter while they do it as well. Makes it a lot cooler. Gives the impression that they're like full of fear when they're saying it. W Subathon 2020 day to escape the back rooms reference. That is niche. But I suppose you have been ingesting that media, so. Do we need a mangrove shelf? Or is that in unsorted? You're going to say that's in unsorted, aren't you? Yes, and unsorted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and shelf. Lovely. All right, that's given us an extra 2%. See, this is worth. Wait, I made the hanging sign, right? Yeah, cool. All right, pale oak. One of the few moments I could hold on to while we wait for the VODs to come back. Give me some context. What happens in it? I fear I've forgotten. Oh, I fell. Okay, pale oak. Pale oak stairs. Pale oak slabs, question mark? Yep. Pale oak door. Got to the level with the weird dog. I must have just blotted this from my memory. 2 boats. Boat with chest. The dog sounds like that song. Wait! Oh, wait! No, I do! When it goes... like that one. I think I know. Hello, button. Yeah, that is funny. Never mind. I can see why that was a favorite moment. It's good. Alright. Pale oak is somewhat done. Okay. There are so many buttons and pressure plates that we could do. I'm just going to try and do them now. Mangrove button. Cherry button. I think we need a birch button as well. These are all of the ones that I missed while I should have been doing all of the other wood stuff. Cherry button. Birch button. Mango button. Oak pressure plate. Spruce pressure plate. Birch pressure plate. Acacia pressure plate. Mangrove pressure plate. Cherry pressure plate. Pale oak pressure plate. Right. So if I do this, I can just drop them on the floor. This. Oak pressure plate. Mangrove planks into this. This into this. This into this. Beautiful. It's a work of art. Can we step on all the pressure plates before we sort them? Sure. Don't ever say I don't do anything for you guys. I feel like I'm buying a house and it's somebody's trying to show me all the different types of countertops I can get. There we go. Hopefully that brought you joy. Okay. How much has that got us? 44%. I'm telling you, we can do the last 5%. Okay. What's some easy low-hanging fruit? Oh, there's not actually that much left. Unless it's in unsorted items and oh, there's a lot in unsorted items. Never mind. We aren't done. Do we have the block of bamboo to finish off the wood section? We do not, but I know where I can get some very easily. Also, we need to do all the shelves. But if I do shelves, I'm assuming that doesn't count towards the ones done. Because they're in unsorted. But yes, the pie charts. Okay, I won't do them because if it doesn't count towards the percentages that we're trying to get right now. I think our best choice then, I don't know, maybe the nether? Stuff like cracked nether brick, chiseled nether brick, that kind of thing. Cool, grab all that. Did you do the wooden tools with the stone, iron, and gold? No, I did not. Let's do that now. While in the air. Boop. What are you guys having for dinner? Huh. I'm scooping for future ideas again. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. Now is your opportunity. Garlic chicken, that does sound pretty good. Add chips and cheese. Nice. Fried rice. I should have more fried rice. I should do paellas more. Block of bamboo, done. Just gonna get rid of the others. Add curry, peas and egg. Peas and egg, that's a new one. Already ate it, had pastry and Reese's Pieces. Pastry and Reese's Pieces. What a combination. Okay, wooden tools coming right up. Wooden sword, wooden pickaxe, wooden axe, wooden shovel. Wooden sword, wooden pickaxe, wooden axe, wooden shovel. Bam. Having a pizza, nice. The BBC chorizo paella is really good, but obviously not veggie. I can try and find some alternative. It shouldn't be too hard. Apparently we don't have a diamond axe, and I know we're standing over the diamonds right now. We're running low on diamonds, but it's worth it for the percentage. Diamond axe. Done. Fishing rod things. Yeah, right, fair enough. I'm gonna need string. I don't know how much string I have is the issue. Or where it would even be. String is in left carriage, section C. We should probably have 6 string. Right at the back or the front even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, sick. I need 3 fishing rods, I think. 1 to have a carrot on a stick. 1 to have a warped. It doesn't do spiders, unfortunately. Okay, there's the fishing rod. Warped fungus is in section C on the right-hand side midway through. Do I not have a warped fungus? What? Really? Okay. Let's go into the Nether. That's what we did too, yeah. The cats are very sweet when they're all working together. I'm almost certain we did, but I need to go pick up some various different things from the Nether anyway. So it's in the to be sorted chest because we got it in this process. Oh, okay. Well, I'm halfway down now. I need to grab a bunch of Nether bricks and some soul sand and a block of netherite if we can find one. Okay. Let's just ping over here real quick. Hopefully the piglins won't mind us. Just need a couple. There they are. Oh, they are not happy with me. 1, 2, 3. Is that a spear? No, it's a sword. Never mind. Don't mind me. And then we go over here. Preferably 2 for the tools and armor. Yeah, that as well. Oh, I thought the Nether Fortress was this way, is it not? What the heck? Just going in a circle. Where's the Nether Fortress? Someone took it. Maybe it's this way. No, it can't be this way, is it? No, it's definitely this way. 9455. Thank you. Oh, my elytra is very close to dying. This would not be a great place to die. Wait, what? I'm going crazy. Or 5,500. Where are we going? To the Nether Fortress. But I don't know how I got turned around so much. There we go. Usually I know my way around the Nether pretty well. Right. Up, 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 up. Climb, 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 climb. We're stalling. Ah! Alright. Quick pop over here. Just to grab enough of this so that I can... I don't have to make any more or whatever. I ate it. Don't do that. Don't be doing that. You know that's my pet peeve. Right. It was worth a try. Okay. Sorry, Dally. I read your message. Oh, we died as I got hit by the fire. And in my head, for some reason, I thought you had become like an oracle. Like, my brain, for some reason, just thought that the only correct conclusion was that you weren't making a reference and that you had somehow seen that I was about to die. Whew, heart rate went up there. I just need a bit of sulf sand, which should be around here. Hello, mate. Yeah, I had stream lag. Oh. Cool. Well, we needed it. Hello? Laz! What a rare treat. Thanks for the raid. Hope you're well. How's it going, raiders? We're currently doing like a bunch of mini side quests right now. It's actually quite satisfying. Can I just combine this to make this? Yeah, cool. That can go in there now. There we go. Now we can make some soul torches and soul campfires and such. I just need this, and then I need to get rid of one more thing. There we go. Let's get out of here because I don't like being in the nether. Doing good. Chat's convinced me I got cursed in 22, so now we're looking for a wise woman with a herbal remedy to rid me of the cure. Just a normal Wednesday then, I suppose. If you have any leads, it's appreciated. Ah, well, I actually have a whole spreadsheet that can tell you whether or not we've got any leads yet. So, thanks to my sourcing system, I can get them for you. We do? Great. I hope you the best. I wish you the best in finding this herbal remedy.
I like to think that whenever someone raids, they raid in and start dancing like the bad guys from the Lego Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Wii. that's what we're all. You didn't need to say that out loud. We were all thinking that exact thing. It's sort of like a moot point, really. Like, if we're all thinking of the bad guys from Lego Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Wii. Do you mean the one where they're doing this? Are they doing this? This is all I can assume that they're doing. How's stream been? Good. We made a lot of progress. Jack, I'm going to assume that we don't have Amos Roddy tears. I should just be able to do this. Now we do. Great. Technically, those warped fungus will just make their way around to the output chest, and that's fine by me. Okay, so we need a carrot. Wait, there was a carrot in there. Give me that back. Take this. Take that. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Carrot on a stick. Done. Mark it off. All 3 fishing rod things are done. I can create some cracked nether brick. Did you make armor with the tools? I have not made armor yet. Okay. Dinner ready in 10-ish. Thank you. Okay, we are at 46.29%. 4% to go. Okay, a campfire. Campfires are coal, of which I just probably got rid of a lot of, but we can use charcoal as well, which means I need wood. Grab this. I think it needs to be normal wood. I don't think you can strip it. I don't think that works. Split screen engaged. Okay, we chuck this in here. We take this out.
We take this. Can you just like use this? Nope, it's got to be made into a block. But why am I doing that when I could easily just use any of the planks that are in my inventory? Okay. There's a cracked nether brick. Tick it off. Done. Charcoal. There. Campfire is 3 stripped logs or just 3 wood of any kind. Okay, fine. We can do that. Or any of the dozens of buckets of lava. I don't want to waste those. 3 of those. Soul campfire done. Okay. What next? Torches. Soul torch. Done. Nether brick fence. Sick. That's a wall. What's a fence? Oh my gosh. Do I have any netherrack? Not nearby. Get rid of those. Netherrack. Where would netherrack be? Honestly, I don't have time to find it. Just mine it straight from here. I'm sure I won't get upset with myself later for doing that. Chuck that in there. No, come back. Get out of there. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, a stonecutter would have done it as well. Ah. Oh, well. Nether brick fence done. Red nether bricks. Okay. Chiseled nether brick? Do I have a stone cut on me? Yeah. Chiseled nether brick done. Okay. Warped. Come on, where are you? There. Isn't as hype as normal speed? If I type in red nether. So you need regular bricks and then nether wart. Okay. Come here. There. Okay, we can make it using this. Red nether bricks, done. And if I grab a stone cutter, I think I only need 3. Red nether brick stairs, wall, and fence. No, wait, not fence. Just wall. One of these, and one of these. Cool. Gonna just collapse a bunch of this into my inventory because it's so packed full of stuff. Okay. 3% left. Heavy weighted pressure plate and a light weighted pressure plate. This. And this. There. Fletching table, cartography table, and smithing table. Smithing table. Gravel. 1, 2. Fletching table done. As well as the smithing table. Cartography table. Cartography table done. Cool. Composter. Done. Just a regular campfire? I need that too? No. If I go this way and then down here, I can grab 1, 2, 3. Do I have any? That should be enough. Yeah, regular campfire done. Anvil. What I'm about to do is incredibly stupid, but it's gonna work. So, is it stupid? 1 anvil done. Can't you just drop them from a height? Yeah. Yeah, true. What nervous to play here. Okay. That's a chipped anvil. Is there such a thing as a slightly chipped anvil? Hello, I'll be reviewing in just a moment. Damaged anvil, it's called. Okay. Nope. Whoa, so many raids. Thank you for the raids. Still chipped. Okay, gotta go hard. Gotta go taller. Still no? Hi, raiders. I'll be with you in just a moment. That looks like I did it. Okay, took it off. Those 3 done. 1.5%. Bookshelf? Is that a chiseled bookshelf? Do I not have a chisel? I don't have a chiseled bookshelf. Great. Minecarts with things in them. It's worth a shot. Minecart with chest, hopper, and TNT. Minecart with chest, hopper, and TNT. The elytra is going to break at a dreadful timing. You are correct. And furnace. Got it. Okay. Chest. Hopper. I need just some regular stone. Minecart of hopper. I just grab more than you need, Owen. This into... Is it just a minecart of a chest? Do I even have a chest? No. There. Minecart of chest. Okay, minecart of hopper done. Minecart with chest done. Stone. Where's stone kept? TNT is left side D front. Thank you. 1 TNT. Can I just combine those? I need to actually have the minecarts first. there. And then stone, I believe, is over here. Yeah. For a furnace. Great. Where are we now? 0.5%. Iron helmet, iron chestplate, iron leggings. I can do that. Iron chestplate. Iron helmet, iron leggings. Crimson and warped buttons and crimson hanging sign. Okay. Crimson and warped buttons and crimson hanging sign. Something just went wrong there. Did it wrong. Don't ruin the suspense, Dally. Where's the hanging sign? Why do I only have 5? What? Did I grab the wrong amount? Oh my gosh, it's down there. He's floundering, he's floundering. There, that, and then this into this. Out of space. That's 3 more done. We did it! Hey! 50% done! Wow. Cool. Good job, gang. Did you time that on purpose? She's not saying. She's just coming to the room. All right. Let me pop this here. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I will be live tomorrow. Appreciate you all being here. If you're looking for a no added sugar, cheap, like cheaper than buying by the can, it's like 80p per drink eventually. I'd recommend checking out Holy, exclamation mark Holy. Everything you buy helps me out. I will be live where we will try and tackle, I don't know, another 25%. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you so much. Bye, 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 bye. Wait, we need to know who we're going to raid into. Hold on. Oh, dinner smells good. Abolish Regret. Good. Abolish Regret is live. Let's raid into Abolish Regret. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, is tomorrow Thursday? I might be doing RV There Yet tomorrow with Bex and L instead of Minecraft. So keep an eye out for that. That might actually be happening. Okay, cool. Bye, 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 bye.